What's up lads, my name is The Midnight Kid and welcome to Whedon's PES 2019 skills tutorial. In this tutorial we're going to be taking a look at some basic and advanced skills as well as new skills for PES 2019 and skills that have received a new animation or a new command for this year's game. Firstly and most importantly, auto feint needs to be turned off in the controller settings. So in the same section that the pass assist is chosen, you need to turn off auto feint. It needs to be set to off. So first up we have the crossover turn, also known as the Ronaldo chop, demonstrated here by Whedon's with Mbappe. And this is one of the tricks that has received a new animation from PES 2018 to PES 2019. And how you're going to do this is very simply hold the right stick to the right, tap the left stick up or down. So you're just going to do it whichever dependent foot. You press up for one foot and down for the other. Next up we have the no look pass. Now there are actually two variations to this skill move and the player will also need the player skill no look pass to even attempt it. For the first variation you will need to run your player diagonally towards the teammate at the correct angle. Just before their paths cross you're going to press X. But for the second variation you simply repeat the same process and press triangle instead of X. This one is actually a lot more random and it doesn't work all the time, so it depends on the player position a lot more, but you can hold R2 while attempting this skill move to increase its frequency. And speaking of R2, allow us to introduce the next skill, which is called step on skill control. Now your player will need to have the player skill step on skill controlled to be able to do this R2 movement and this R2 dribbling, and it's basically a continuation on from last year's new dribbling style. You're basically going to hold R2, very simple. Hold R2 while you're moving your player with the directional pad or the directional analog stick. That's pretty much it, and you can just move in unpredictable ways. It's going to be hard to defend against, and of course you can link this up with other skills as well, which we will see in a second. So now we're moving on to the advanced skill moves in PES 2019. If you know the real names for these skills, please do get in touch in the comments below. We're calling the first one the rolled step over. Now you will need 3 player skill cards for this. You'll need the step on skill control, you need cut behind and turn, and you do need the scissors feint, so you need to have the 3 of those to even attempt it. And to do this one, the inputs are as follows on the screen. You're holding the right stick up and pushing the left stick either northeast or else southeast direction. Advanced skill move 2 we are calling the step over Rabona. Now this one you need an extra player skill, so you need the 3 that I just mentioned above, and you also need obviously the Rabona player skill as well. So next up we have the controlled double touch. Now this is the last skill on this tutorial that requires the player skill step on skills control. Simply just holding the right stick down and pushing the left stick at a 20 past on the clock position. So this is a nice trick to perform while either standing or walking. The direction change is really nice and quick, so it is useful to pass by opponents. Alright, so the next skill on this tutorial is called La Croqueta. So for this one you're just going to be holding the right stick down and pushing the left stick to the right, or else hold the right stick up and push the left stick to the right as well. So if you time this correctly, you're going to be able to absolutely blow past defenders. Next we have the drag back. So this doesn't require any player skills at all, and it's very simple to do it. You just hold the right stick to the left, then the left stick with a right footed player at the 10 past on the clock position. And last but not least we have the hocus pocus. This isn't a new one obviously, just that the player skill requirements have changed. You only need the Rabona now instead of the flip flap. You're holding the right stick in the 10-2 on the clock's position, then you're pressing the left stick down in the 20 past position if you are a right footed player. Alright lads, that is it for Whedon's PES 2019 skills tutorial. I've been the Midnight Kid from PESUniverse.com. Hope you enjoyed the video. Get in touch in the comments below, leave a like and subscribe to the beast that is Whedon's as well. Peace.